We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Nuts and the Waves. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
For the Nuts, the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball
A ball and no strikes.
First pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber
Sale. He's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Granderson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Aaron Judge.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Into the box now, Shane Victorino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Honolulu. The left field.
Now the pitch.
Shane Victorino.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting
So
second.
striding forward
The
now,
shortstop.
Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy.
First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, makes the throw to first, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
No, that's down.
Lays off 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Here's the pitch.
The count 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Curtis Granderson would be next. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Payoff pitch one more time.
That's
And a
outside.
good job
Ball
there to
4.
lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game
Batting
now with
4.
2 away.
The center fielder.
First pitch
Curtis.
coming. Here it is. Curtis Granderson is in
0-1's
the
the
2
count.
away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is where you
I
got
got
to
a
take
ball, one
stock in the
strike.
situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
I got to
And the
count.
slider's
2-2.
in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider
Count
right here.
ball.
Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Pops this one up. LeMahieu calls for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Juan Soto.
Leading off for New York.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Soft liner towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind
I got
for
to
a
count.
strike.
0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And it's a ball
Count.
and 2
1
strikes
and
now
2.
to Aaron Judge. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
Here's Xander
Xander.
Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. That evens it up 1-1. Saw his eyes
1 ball,
light up that
2
time, but he
strikes.
swung at a bad one there.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, rough
Started here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Stepping into the box,
The catcher.
Miller. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1. Fouled away. Runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike Digging in, Manny Machado. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 14.
It is Curtis Granderson. And he fouls this one off. And they're runners at the corners now. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Reined in.
He's out.
The second for one.
He's
Back
out.
to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Sale. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Shane Victorino.
Stepping in now, Shane Victorino. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Popped him up. Torres over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. There's a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
That's ball
Up
2.
around the letters with that one for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Got him looking. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
Sale has his target. Here's the 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
0-1.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Grounded to short. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Oh, had him chopping at that
0-1's
one.
the
It's
count.
0-1. Hops this one up. Bogarts in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Curtis Granderson.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
0-1.
Late that time for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, Xander.
He'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Bogaerts takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off.
And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Gary Sanchez.
Sale into the windup. First pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Count
And
1-0.
fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Now
Into the box, Noah Syndergaard.
Noah.
Sale will get the
0-1
upper
the
hand to
count.
start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. A base hit in his first trip.
No ball.
Strike two,
strikes.
swinging just out in front of the slider. Not a
Oh,
bad
that's
pitch
out.
there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, he sped him up in this inning.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Hit it hard
The
when
first
lined
baseman.
out in his first at-bat.
Rafael.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little
Devers.
frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like
Got
he
it.
did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That
The
can get
catcher,
in your head
number
for a
2.
little while.
Yeah.
First pitch coming. Here it
Miller.
is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back. The pitcher. Rip. Nail. Your
Bryce
attention,
Harper
please.
will get a chance
Now
with a
coming
runner
in
in
the
scoring
big hit.
position here as he'll pinch
Right.
hit now with 1 away.
Harper.
In there, strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Granderson. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Ready once again, Shane Victorino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's
And
a
he
ball.
lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2
Yep,
outs.
it's
This
3-0.
is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-1.
The count is 3-1.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
Inside,
Inside,
he misses
ball 4.
ball 4. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. He got
Now
called out on strikes
the
his last
shortstop.
time through.
Jimmy.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
0-1.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball in.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Mookie
Now
Betts.
back. Second baseman.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone! Standing in
The
now,
center field.
Curtis
Number
Granderson.
14.
We'll
Curtis.
take a look at a slider here that finds the
Granderson.
zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
Hey.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. And
1-0.
he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's a
And he
ball.
misses low with it, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this
That's ball
is
3.
even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 3-0 pitch.
Count full.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2. And that
Big base,
misses
ball
ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in,
Now batting,
Xander
third
Bogaerts.
baseman.
And we'll see what he can do here
Xander
with a pair of runners on base
Bogaerts.
and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become
batter,
loaded now with
The
2
first
gone.
baseman.
Way
Rafael.
behind that
0-1's
pitch.
the
It's
count.
0-1.
Devers.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way
out.
inside
1-1.
with that one. A pretty easy take there. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Nick Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Curtis Granderson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Ready now, Torres. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting. The first baseman, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. In now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. No hits to this point. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 2-0 on the way. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And the count will be full. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Victorino is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in and looking for more. Miller, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far.
Yeah, Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
Nope.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum play there. It's 1-1.
Nope.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another.